So somewhat of a busy day, at least the first half. So today you're coming along. The first issue we have is we don't have coffee. So I'm gonna watch a little bit of TV, get changed, and get this day started. All right, so the first piece of business is to solve this caffeine crisis. Since there was no coffee at the house, we'll head on over to Wawa, get the day started, and all the other good stuff. Shit! Left my Yeti cup. So I'm gonna grab some coffee. We'll head to the office and get this day started. So this is the office. No mail, but all good. So here we are inside the private office. And before you say anything, yes, I do have a weight set here. Because, well, when everything was shut down, where else would one work out but their office, right? Because this is where the magic happens. All right, so after, I'm just gonna check a few emails, and my schedule, as I mentioned, has changed a bit. So originally, supposed to have a 9 o'clock call, which I'm still gonna have, which is in about 30 minutes. I'll run through these emails real quick, and then should be showing a house at noon, which I'm getting ready to confirm that with this gentleman as well. Meeting with the seller at 2, and then meeting with a contractor as soon as I'm done that appointment to make sure that one of our properties that we're going to be listing is ready. Good morning. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm well. I wanted to get caught up with you. I know my office had spoken with you briefly yesterday. Well, it's great that she was able to call me back, but very unfortunate that she's in the hospital. So we'll make these notes, set the follow-up for 10 a.m. Thursday next week. And then now we're gonna get out this office to meet these vendors at 11. But before doing so, I'm gonna stop by, I have to snap some photos of some houses because my clients, what a lot of people don't know, is my institutional clients, when someone is behind on their loan and not paying their mortgage, the banks and the servicers have to figure out what's going on. And that's when they involve realtors such as myself, where we go, take some photos, let them know the condition, whether or not the property is occupied, and at times supply them with a report. So we have about 3 or 4 different properties to do. As a matter of fact, the vendors I have to meet falls under the same umbrella, but that property I have to go inside. So let's get out of here. Oh. All right, so this is how we do this. Driving down the street now, looking for the address. You want to be incognito, right? So you only need like 3 or 4 photos of this house, but the challenge is finding it. A lot of times people don't have visible address numbers. There we go. Where we at here? So it's the house I just passed. So circle back around, get it, no big deal. Got it, just like that. Off to, got 2 or 3 more of these. Off to meet the vendor. See? Just like that, nice and easy. So more than often, I love what I do. I get to see amazing homes, meet some amazing people, all that good stuff. But then every now and then, I get to do stuff like I'm about to do now and go into these vacant homes that are distressed. So I'm gonna see if I can switch it over to my cell phone video and bring you with me.
get a new ID. I'm trying to do my thing, but the commute ain't cheap. I'm on a 2-day week for all this rap these days, and we can still pitch the track to all the
grab my damn flashlight.
singing happy days. Wearing tacky J's, and I'm just pumped that I made it out my nappy phase. Let's go. We can turn the whole world around. I'm in the backseat, really trying to hold it down. And if you up now from the lost and found, and get your hands up high and your shoulders down, and say we can turn the whole world around. I'm in the backseat, really trying to hold it down. And if you up now from the lost and found,
exactly what I don't like about the job. So that house probably been vacant. Text the wife because since my noon appointment hasn't confirmed, I'm gonna meet the wife and grab some wings, one of my favorite spots. But yeah, that house has probably been vacant for several years easily, and not always the nicest to walk through, but comes with the territory.
OT, my fruit to bear is oh so he. I ocho beats, and rappers look like pollo meat and froyo sweet, so yo soy like so.
All right, so I just made it to Conshohocken, waiting for Nicole to get here so we can run over and grab some lunch. But I can't believe, I mean, it's already going on 12. It's 20 minutes to 12 already, and I feel like I've done very little. You know, I've obviously got in a car and went on some appointments, but nothing really productive. And it's probably because the most important appointments of the day got canceled. However, since my schedule is constantly changing, one of my clients did reach out and ask if we could look at a house today at 4. So my day got extended a little bit. No big deal because this is promising. And then after that, who knows what we're gonna do. It's hot, like 100 and some odd degrees out, so we probably won't do much today, but I'm ready to call it quits already.
Trying to make a splash like when my son be yelling cannonball. Yeah, he like 3 though, similar to me though, thinking I alone supposed to be.
So if you haven't been to the Boathouse in Conshohocken, by far the absolute best wings in all of Montgomery County. And as a matter of fact, I've traveled quite a bit, and I will argue that these are some of the best wings around. But we're not here to review the place. I will show you the wings. Here to enjoy some lunch with the family, figure out what beer I'm gonna have, and then continue on with this work day.
And your shoulders down and said, we can turn the whole world around. I'm in the backseat, really trying to hold it down. And if you up now from the lost and found, and put your hands up high and your shoulders down and said, about time that I get back, yo, I'ma get back, and we can hold it down. Oh God, I'ma get back, yo, I'ma get back, and we can hold it down. About time that I get back, yo, I'ma get back, and we can hold it down. Oh God, I'ma get back, yo, I'ma get back, and we can hold
All right, lunch is over and was absolutely enjoyable. Again, if you haven't been to the Boathouse in Country, you're missing out. But 2 or 3 more quick appointments and then heading home. Wrapping this day up because it is brutal out here, 105 at least. So let's make it happen. Approaching Broad Street. What a mess, Roosevelt Boulevard. Roosevelt Boulevard has always been a mess, but today was even more of a mess than usual. But not going to complain. Right here, about to approach Broad Street. Going to knock out this quick listing appointment. Over to meet the contractor. Show one house, and then it's a wrap. It is a wrap, which is good because my battery is at 10%. So definitely need to bring 2 batteries next time I plan to do a vlog. We're here. Well, I'm here. We're gonna go knock out this listing appointment. Pretty sure we're gonna get this listing. At least I hope so. And then 2 more appointments and we're done for today. So let's make it happen. So definitely not the listing appointment of all listing appointments. I literally was there for a matter of 7 minutes, but no worries. The appointment, I made it on time, was able to meet the client. They just were not prepared as they thought they would be. As a matter of fact, they thought, or they forgot I was coming. So either way, it was still very productive. Pretty sure we'll still get the listing, but now let's go meet the contractor, go show a home, and then go home. We're here, and right behind me, this place, there's a tennis court and an insanely cool playground. Right behind me is the house we've been waiting 12 months, 18 months, 24 months for. So, but here's the deal. My camera is actually dying. So rather than take you through this property now, and when my day is just now heating up, I'm gonna call this video a wrap, and I'm gonna invite you to join my next video. So this is only a partial day of the day in the life of Chris Nelson, the realtor. And it hasn't been that exciting, but check in next time. It'll be a little bit better.